right, my lovely friends. Are we recording? We are recording. So we're on our weekly mission of trying to spot alligators at Taylor Park. I'm just going to make this a weekly shenanigans that we do together. Yeah. So speaking of shenanigans, got some exciting news coming up soon. Yeah. Oh, I do not... My Taylor Park people, I do not like these big freaking, like, bumper things. I know they're called speed bumps, but we're just going to call them bumper things. They're so freaking big. Like, do you guys like those? So I came down. What in the tarnation? I came down in the afternoon because I heard it was alligator mating season. And frankly, I want to see some big boys from the safety of my car before anybody like goes, Shannon. But I want to see some big boys sunning themselves. It's one thing to see them in the water, but oh, I want to see me one in the wild, sunning itself. So this is where we're going today. Oh, so sorry. I feel like I breathed in too deep or something or other. Alrighty. Okay, I'm seeing water. Let's see if we can see anything. Okay, do you see anything? No big boys. Do you see anything? Am I missing anything? Okay, keep your eyes out. Let me know. Oh, so it would be helpful if I actually do. This is our weekly travel through Taylor Park. Okay. There you go. That's good. Alright, so we're going to go down by the bridge because a few usually are in the water. I want to see like some on the sand, far away from my car, but on the sand and just sunning themselves. Apparently it's mating season, so you got to be careful. And for God's sakes, don't walk your dogs near the water. I miss playgrounds. I just looked over at the playground and I miss playgrounds. Do you guys miss playgrounds? I was saying the other day that we need big booty playgrounds. Big booty playgrounds, big booty playgrounds. We need those because I'm a Gen Xer. I grew up on playgrounds and at the park and all the things. And, well, darn it, I miss going down slides, and I miss swinging on some swings, but I have a big bottom, and I'm afraid I get stuck in said slides or swings. So maybe that's what we need to do. Join forces with people that make playgrounds and make big booty playgrounds for adults. Help us get some of the stress off of us. So I tell you, adulting at times, y'all, especially as Gen Xers, like, some of us are experiencing our own health issues. We're going through that phase where our parents are needing extra help because they're experiencing health issues. And do we have any gator sightings? We're at the water. Do we have any gator? I don't see any. But it's like, and God forbid, your health issues and their health issues decide that they want to play at the same time. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus, literally. We need Jesus. Need Jesus all the time, but for real, that, yeah. Now, I did see a little gator running across the street the other day. Don't see anything. I do see... Man, sometimes I feel like the gators, you know, like on Toy Story, Andy's coming, and all the toys hide. I feel like the gators sometimes are like, Shannon's coming, hide. But yeah, what are some things that you guys like to do for fun that we did back in the day? I want to get my knees better because, man, I was good at tag. I was very good at tag. Simon says I like being the participant. I get very bored having to think of everything. and God forbid, you know, you're doing Simon Says, and you got like that one person that's so great at it, and then you're taking forever to get out. Ugh. Heads Up 7-Up. I kind of remember that when I was a kid. Do you remember Heads Up 7-Up? And Dodgeball. Oh, I remember getting slammed in my face. But I was like, this is so much fun. No gators either. Man. Ugh. Okay. How about water balloon fights? Oh, those were great. Those were great. And super soakers. Those, oh my gosh. I'm getting ideas. Oh. Alright, so we're going to swing back around. Alright. But yeah, in the comments, like, let me know what you all did for fun, especially my Gen Xers. What was fun back in the day, and how could we put an adult spin on it? Meaning, Duck, Duck, Goose, ain't none of us getting up like we used to. So, I don't know, like, do we sit in chairs and have them as circles so it's easier to run, versus having to get up from the floor and then try to run? Yeah. I want to play. I want to play. I feel like the Lord let me in on something in regards to like my emotional healing and stuff like that. There's layers, and so I've gone through a lot of the processing grief, processing burnouts, and not that you're like ever really over grief, and you know, burnouts sometimes happen, but understanding why they happen is a great victory right there. But then there just comes a point that you've been in the emotional healing boot camp and you just want to throw caution to the wind and go have some dang fun. And I am there. I am up for some good shenanigans. They have to be legal because we ain't doing all that. We're not doing all that, people. No. We ain't going to the big house. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, and I remember as a kid, lightning bugs. Those, you know how we try to catch the lightning bugs. Okay, so here's the playground. Wouldn't that be so super fun to have adult playgrounds? Ziplining. I want to do ziplining, but after I get snatched. I ain't going to be up and trying to do no ziplining at 300. We ain't doing that. No. But I miss slides. And, what else was there? Oh, and like putting on little plays. And I remember treating, if you were a visitor at my house when I was in dance class, I think it was like 6 or something, you were going to get a show. I was going to put together a little dance routine right there, probably to Michael Jackson or Madonna or something, and you were going to get a little show. A little Broadway show. What? Oh. Yeah. I would love a good water balloon fight. That'd be so fun. And you know what I never have done? Still no gators. Still no gators, man. But you know what I've never done? I've never had a food fight. I think we're going to have to change that one day. All right. This is your Shenanigans specialist. Signing off.